Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Mad as a Goat. Yep, it's been a couple of weeks since I've done an episode, but yeah, so I'm just going to let this go like, you know, a hose when you kink it and then you let it go and it goes, this is what this video is going to be all about. I've seen some videos while I've been not making episodes, you know, just watching stuff, getting into new stuff on YouTube, going through the nooks and crannies. But today, I found two of the most interesting videos I have ever seen on YouTube. I'll talk about the first one, you may be familiar with this. I'm not going to leave links to it or acknowledge the user or anything like that because I do not condone what they're saying. The video is titled I'll Never Have a Job. And I'll, give you an idea what this lady looks like. She's got like a pink mohawk, two ridiculous piercings here, those really ugly fucking circular ones that leave the whole shit. Well, a bunch of those, some really shit tattoos, and she's not exactly slender. Anyway, in her video, she goes on talking about how she doesn't want to work and how she wants to be an artist and, contradicts throughout the whole thing. We're assuming this person is stupid just because of the fact that they deliberately don't want to take part in the essential part of life. Now, we all like to live indoors, we like our TVs and our iPhones and all our gadgets, we enjoy these things. The only way to have these things is to work. I like work partly because it gives my day a purpose, which is very important in life. When I was on welfare, it fucking sucked. You wake up and it's shit. I can't even explain it. It's just like random aimlessness fear. And then you get a job and you wake up every morning and you have somewhere to go and something to do and a reason for waking up. I love working for that. And then also, because of all that, I'm enjoying myself all day, having my purpose, having my reason to wake up. And then on top of that, we have our money, which is a great thing. A lot of people are completely against capitalism. I'm against a dictation or a dictatorial kind of capitalism where it's people, cheating, stealing in their own rules, in their own ways and doing it in ways that if anyone else in the public tried to do business that way, they would be put in prison. I don't agree with that style, but a level playing field of capitalism where everyone has a chance to succeed and take part in this, I think is excellent. That's a great idea. It's something we can all enjoy. And when it's an equal level, rage style that we have nowadays where people, money! I don't look at money like, I look at money as joy. I go to my bank account, I get money out, I can buy little luxuries and go places and do things, there's opportunity. But this person says fuck all of that and is obviously one of those people who haven't thought about this enough. Fuck money, fuck working, that's bullshit. You just look into it, you fucking moronic shit. I would not even put this up as a joke. If I was going to put it up as a joke, I'd say it, and in the immediate words after that would be, that was a joke. Because I would not make a 5-minute video or 10-minute video about saying I don't want a job. It's the essential part of living. Fuck you and your moronic way of thinking. And I think this is due to a lot of excuses that people are given, because of race or because of gender. I hate fucking hearing this double standard for women. And that relates into my next video. Did you like that fucking non-subtle fuck off, it's a segue. I can't be, this one really gets me angry. There is a double standard in society. And it manifests itself in little ways and big ways all throughout life. The feminist movement, the idea behind it, women's equality being equal to man, I am all for. I'm not against women who hate sexism. Sexism is wrong. It's another form of prejudice. I do not agree. We joke about these things. We even joke about racism, but we don't actually live our lives by the standards of thinking that because of our gender we are superior. That's just stupid. But when you take this women's equality beyond equality where it is now, you create a society where it's susceptible to making fuckwits. Firstly, if you got the man who's going to follow this unequal playing field, he's basically a dog who does whatever women want him to. That's right. A lot of you men out there who think you're smooth and cool, you're a dog. Okay? My dog is at the same level as you. I tell him to sit and he does it like a good little boy. Sound like anything your girlfriend's ever said? And I'm not against all women. Some women even see this thing that I'm mentioning, this inequality, and are mad about it. I call these intelligent women. But the women who blindly follow this like they have some sort of fundamental right over everything because of their gender are prejudice. Okay, you're like the Nazis. They had a prejudice too. Oh, but it's not as significant. Yes, it fucking is. And that relates to the second video. Okay, it's from this show Wendy, I'm not even going to describe her, she's a fucking idiot. Anyway, her first person gets up and says, I really want to have a baby, so I've come up with this idea where I'm going to tell him I'm on birth control, but I'm not really, and he's going to have sex with me, and it's going to result in a baby, basically against his fucking will. Other people have talked about this, and, go see them. Alright, look it up. It's called, Wendy, I want to have another baby, okay? Go look that shit up. And if you have any sort of functional brain, you will be pissed off by it. Okay, not because you're a man and, oh, how dare she do that to a man. And not because you're a woman because oh, that's so bitchy. But just as a person, we all have the right to know what we're doing. You can't blame someone who was 5 years old and their parents got them hooked on heroin. That person didn't do that as a choice, and that's fucked up. And it's fucked up on every level. You should never force someone or trick someone into doing something that they don't want to do willingly. The whole idea behind rape is that non-consensual. And in my mind, you can rape people in many ways. You can do a brain rape, where you just fuck with someone's head. You're the kind of person who lies and cheats and misleads people deliberately to fuck with their head. You're raping my brain, fuck you. I don't like rape, it's fucking bullshit. And I don't like the behaviour of manipulation. I don't like flirting for this reason. Flirting is manipulation. If a lady walks up to me and acts all different and doesn't just act like a fucking person, I feel personally insulted. Because what, you're doing that to try and make me do something? I want to do what I want to do, and I want to give you the freedom to do as you want to do. Don't fucking impede on my freedom. Fuck you. It's the only thing we got left in this fucking society. Listen to me speak. This is common speech of my generation in Australia. Fuck shit, can't ask bitch. We sound like goddamn morons. We don't have the freedom of anything. We're manipulated by companies to buy their bullshit. So at least give me the freedom when I'm out in the world, not dealing with Apple, not dealing with work, not dealing with money, not dealing with status, not dealing with any of that. I'm trying to have a good time, but you want to come over and flirt with me with some sort of fucking bullshit? Fuck your double speak. I don't like politicians. If they just got to the fucking point and did what the fuck they're supposed to do, I'd be a lot goddamn happier. The whole problem with politics is that they overcomplicated it and made all these little grey areas. So the public are listening to these politicians and most of them aren't understanding what's being said. And they just throw a bunch of double speak with some, key words to get the voter interested. Next thing you know, they're voting for a party they didn't want and they realise at the last second, holy fuck, our Prime Minister is a Speedo wearing, bike riding fuck knuckle who doesn't give a shit about anyone unless they're part of a big corporation. We're very lucky in Australia because unlike countries like America, our fucking, universities and education system is still a part of the government sector. A lot of people, oh, that's fucking bullshit. It's fucking shit. No, what it fucking means is that we don't have to pay out of our pocket for the opportunity of education. But this party, we should follow America. America's got great things, like go to Washington, D.C. and look at the fucking thousands of homeless people. Why don't you just go to many parts of America where people are living like it's just horrible? Go on YouTube. There's YouTubers who are living in fucking ways that just aren't fucking right. And just horrible things happening to them. And I hate this manipulation in this society. It's not about being smart. It's not about being hardworking. It's not about having, skills that other people don't have. If you can manipulate your way through it, good for fucking you. Take as much as you can. Fuck that fucking bullshit in the fucking ass. Everyone gets fucked by this. Even the manipulators. It comes back around. It's a little thing called karma. You might not believe in the religious or spiritual parts of it, but you may believe in it happening in life because it's a probability. It's a part of physics. Physics is just probabilities that could happen because of the necessary elements being there. And that happens with your manipulation, because your manipulation passes it on to the next person, who passes it on to the next person. Next thing you know, you're 30 years old. You used to be the greatest manipulator at 19, walking around with your fucking tits out, but now you're 30 and someone's turned that manipulation back around on you and you're left fucking homeless. We all fucking lose with that shit, and I hate it when women do it. I hate it when men do it. I hate it when corporations do it. I fucking hate that fucking shit. These fucking assholes fucking, oh, I learned how to talk to people and manipulate their fucking head. Why don't you just do it honestly? Oh, I can't find a nice guy. Because you're a manipulating cunt. You find cunts because you're a cunt. It's basically very simple in life. You want a good man, be a good person, attract a good man. Hardworking, loyalty, integrity, all these things, intelligence. You know, there's some women out there who are completely stupid, but when they smile at you, it's genuine. You know what guys call that? Hot. For real, that's what it is. Sometimes you can just tell from a lady's face that they're a genuine person. Maybe you meet them and they're a total cunt. They're ugly. Fuck that whore. Why can't anyone actually fap to Miley Cyrus without being ironic? Because she's a cunt. She is a cunt. She is the Justin Bieber, another cunt. They manipulated their way through things and now it's coming back around on them. I feel sorry for me, the paparazzi. Fuck you. Fuck your manipulation. Integrity, honesty, intelligence, hard work, get it fucking done. Don't sit on your ass deliberately. If you're stuck in that situation, I feel utmost fucking sympathy for you. I've been there and it fucking sucks. But don't fucking sit there and manipulate it. I don't want to work so you can pay for it. Fuck you. There's people who actually need that and you're just fucking with it because you want to manipulate everyone and do your own thing with your fucking stupid piercings and your shitty tattoos and your stupid mohawk. You know, fucking piercings, fucking bullshit is what that is. I don't mind a tattoo. Put a tattoo up on your arm, cover it with the shirt. Why do you got a picture of a fucking dick on your face? Like, fuck off. That was a lot to let out. It's been a while. I hope you enjoyed that episode of Mad as a Goat. I would like to close the episode a little bit more calmly and more mature. Yeah, I don't want to, lower myself to any sort of immature level. I'll just simply read Mad as a Goat. Fart.